As the new president of the Cité de l'Architecture, I'm very proud to open this official ceremony of this issue of Global Award of Sustainable Architecture 21. It is an opportunity for me to deeply thank the inventor of this prize, architect and professor Jana Revedin, with whom the Cité has been working since 2006 for this global cause. Thank you, Jana, for allowing the Cité to carry this cause with you for 15 years now. And in this field, as in another, perseverance pays off. The award has been placed under the patronage of UNESCO since 2011. Today, 70 architects around the world, great pioneers as much as undiscovered talents, have not only been distinguished, but have also become ambassadors for this cause, leading figures in their respective land and internationally. So they work, teach, research, write together in what has been created the Global Award community. Perseverance pays off also because this year's Pritzker Prize was awarded to Lacaton and Vassal, who had won the Global Award 2018. It is the fifth Pritzker Prize given to this rebel community after Alejandro Aravena, Wang Shu, Balkrishna Doshi, and Frei Otto Werner Sobeck. This year too, Raumleber from Berlin, Global Award 18, were also awarded the Golden Lion in Venice. So we can see the politics of architecture and urban design worldwide are changing. This year, 21, will yet remain special. Special because this ceremony has been delayed and must be held at distance, unfortunately. But also, it will be remembered for a concrete and visual extension of the Global Award next year. On the occasion of the Young Versailles Architecture Biennale, the Cité will take charge, together with Vienna, the curator of the first international exhibition nominated by the Île-de-France region, of the construction of 3 Scale 1 pavilions designed by 3 Global Awards winner, Rosanna Montiel from the Americas, Amar Kamash from the Orient, and Bunsam Premtada from Asia. Jana has called the exhibition Terre, land inside, where to find solutions for a resource-efficient life. So all join, please, the opening May 13 in Versailles. I would like to thank Marie-Hélène Contal, head of the Cultural Development Department, and her team, who are in charge of the Global Award project, and our sponsor, naturally, the Caisse des Dépôts. And we will go on all together, because this is Res Publica, our civic duty. We will go on because all awarded architects, their followers, partners, students, gave us the energy and the passion to make architecture the agent of our future. Architecture can help keeping our world and our societies alive.
This year's theoretic theme of the Global Awards was the following. I asked myself, architecture and nature, is there a possible new synergy? In our jury meeting that was joined by, of course, as always, the members of my scientific committee, and I thank them to be so continuously, sustainably linked to this award, was Paulo David, a Global Award winning architect from Portugal, and Christianès, my dear philosopher friend here from France. This topic was put under the two citations, historical citations. First, the geographer Carlo Cattaneo summarized the understanding that man could have of the inhabited nature at the beginning of the industrial era, 150 years ago. He said all inhabited nature is the result of human effort, labor. The inhabited regions are distinguished from wilderness in that they are beautiful worlds, an infinite deposit of human efforts. Our territory is not only the work of nature, but also the work of our hands, an artificial homeland. This he said 150 years ago. Much less years ago, Martin Heidegger will ask himself, we other humans being cast on earth, thrown down on this earth, we wander in places which are not ours and struggle to take root. So where to take root on this earth that in the end is not ours, that was given us to care for and not to work any kind of interest out of it. So between those two citations, we offer this year's 5 laureates of the Global Award, most of them coming from the new world of the Americas. And beyond the implication of our Global Award community, 70 by now, as Catherine Chevillot, and thank you for the introduction, has explained, we work together with them, we teach together with them, we write together with them, and we do projects. So beyond Biennale of Architecture and Landscape of the Île-de-France, that we will work together with Global Award community members next year in 2021. Title is, as Catherine Chevillot already introduced, Land Inside Where to Find Solutions for a Resource-Efficient Life. We are also preparing, as every second or third year, a theoretical collection of texts, writings, thoughts, together with Global Award winners, but also transdisciplinary experts and thinkers and experimental project leaders. This time we will call it the architect and the existent, building with what is already there. It's all about resources and how to use resources in a better, more subtle, more intelligent way today that we are covering this planet with a lot of human problematics. Charles Landry will tell us about his 5 criteria of place making in a world we can reimagine. Richard Sennett will talk about the open city and this so profound and so urgent need of rootedness in our contexts, in our places. Klaus Leonhardt from Germany, colleague from Germany, will speak about atmospheres and how this resource of breathing can do so much for the human soul and the human mind. Or about all what is not the human being in mind, Bonsem Premtara from Thailand will write about the architect and the living, because we are not the only living beings on this planet. And to finish on new materials and what can we invent today, as 100 years ago the Bauhaus did, on new, reachable and very pragmatic materials. Mette Ramsgaard Thomsen from Denmark, she will call us to grow our future by new materials that are not only earth, but cellulose or fibers or the roots, for example, of mushrooms. So you can be surprised by this next collection of texts. In the end, we have to admit that the motto, less is more, that Ise Frank, the wife of Walter Gropius, invented 100 years ago for the Bauhaus, is not enough today. We have to switch in our paradigm to go towards to do better with less. So welcome to this new publication, to the Biennale of next year, but also welcome now, and we are honored to announce together with Catherine Chevillot the 5 winners of the Global Awards 2021. So dear Catherine Chevillot, dear members of my scientific committee since the beginning of this award, and dear international public, and of course French public, we are happy to announce this year's Global Award winners. We start with Teresa Moller from Santiago de Chile, and her work and her engagement talks to us that nature can meet sustainability, or that sustainability can meet nature. Bravo, Teresa Moller. Next winner of this year's Global Award 2021, and you will be surprised, but it is not surprising that 4 of the 5 winners of this year's Global Award come from Central and South America, where the native religions and native traditions and cultures are still so present in architectural and urban discourse. The next winner is Gloria Cabal and Solano Benitez from Asunción, Paraguay. They interpret architecture as a possible cure for nature and not against or upon nature, as we Western cultures are very wrong to interpret architecture. So congratulations to Gloria Cabal and Solano Benitez. Third winner this year, again from Asunción, Paraguay, José Covilla. Putting nature in the center of design is his credo. So welcome to this Global Award community, dear Josito, and congratulations for this award. Fourth winner of the Global Award 2021, from Manaus, Brazil, the great master, great pioneer of how to live the Amazonas, how to put nature in the center of any human care and any human engagement. It is Severiano Porto. Congratulations. And the 5th winner of the Global Award of this year is not an architect, not an urban designer, not a landscape designer. It is our first sociologist, great theorist of architecture. I thank him for fighting against the Charter of Athens, what I do since 35 years also. And I thank him for his concept of the open city, of the re-valuation of territory, and of the great questions of where are we rooted. This is Richard Sennett from London and New York. Congratulations, our dear colleague.